My dear student, today topic is pedigree analysis. Pedigree analysis determines family tree of an individual. That means it determines the ancestor of that individual, that is ancestor. Through this analysis, the defect or disorder of their ancestor are represented. Here it is the symbolic representations. This box represent male, round structure, female. This structure represents sex not determined, that is intersex. When there is this type of structure, it determines affected individuals having disease or disorders. Affected male, affected female, affected intersex or sex neutral. This round and dotted at the center determine the carrier. In female, related to sex chromosome, that is X chromosome. This box and there is a line in between them that determines mating. This box having half darkened and around half darkened, it also represents carrier. The carrier in male, carrier in female, related to autosomes. It is also recessive. It is also recessive. Here the carrier is only female sex chromosomes, and here both male and female can be carrier due to the autosome recessive. This box and there is a line in between across, that is death of the male. And this type of structure determine abortion, aborted child or abortion. This box and there is a arrow mark that determines starting of the disease in male. This represent starting in female. This determines the marriage or mating marriage in between relatives, that is consanguineous type. Relative within the relatives marriage or mating, that is consanguineous type. This one determines two male child and two female child. That represents monozygotic twins. Both are same, and there is a line in between them. sometimes here or sometimes here also. This represent two male, two female, either one male or one female, that represent dizygotic twins. This determines this box and number 5 determine 5 number of sons or male, and this arrow and there is that is represent diverse. This type of symbol represent adopted child, adopted in female child adopted. This represent adopted out, idela in female. This is adopted in and this is adopted out. There is a problem, this problem and this problem, and this kind of problem come in the NEET exam. So that will ask that whether this represent autosomal recessive or autosomal dominant, X-linked recessive, X-linked dominant, similar this thing. So first of all, we studied this diagram or graphical presentations, and we should know about whether this diagram is dominant or recessive. Dominant or recessive. First, if in each generation there is an affected individuals, this affected, here affected, and here affected, this each generation, this generation affected, this one is affected, this one is affected. That means if each generation is affected, we should know that it is a dominant. Then we apply whether it is sex linked or autosomals. If we apply autosomal, then what happens? Suppose it is capital A, either it is capital A small a or capital A capital, both are dominant. Suppose it is autosomal dominant, so it is affected and it is small a small a. Then what will the offsprings? As all the offsprings are affected, then we should know that this one, this is this one, because it's all offsprings are affected. So this one is AA, this is AA after cross, this is AA, this is AA. Now it is not affected in the small a small a, small a small a, and AA capital A small a small a small a. This one is capital A small a, sorry, small a, capital A small a, small a small a. That means it determine it is a autosomal dominant. In this way it solves the problems. The second problem here, determine whether it is autosomal dominant, recessive, or X-linked dominant or recessive. First we should study whether each generation contain affected individual. This generation do not contain affected individuals, but in next generation contain affected. That means there is a character here, this is recessive. So the problem is first represent it is a recessive. Now the question arises whether it is dominant or whether it is autosomal or X-linked. First we apply about to autosomal. If it is recessive and it is the carrier, okay, so it should be a this type. Suppose it is this type. This type, or sorry, it is not this type, this is this type. Then what happens? This one, in this case, small a is the affected, capital A small a not affected, capital A not affected, because it is a total recessive, so it is not affected, so it can be capital A or capital A small a. This is affected, that means small a, this one, and this one is not affected, that means it is either capital A or capital A small a. This is affected, small a. This is not affected, capital A or capital A small a. And when it crosses with another one, what happens? Capital A small a, suppose this one and this one, it is affected, so small a, and it is not affected, capital A small a, capital A small a. Here it is not this one, after this it is not this one. That means it conclude that it is a autosomal recessive. In this way we study about pedigree analysis. In the next class we'll do more problems regarding the pedigree analysis. Please like, subscribe and share the video. Thank you.